You have a statement like an affirmation, right? And it says, I am rich. And your brain says, yeah, right. So what would the question be? Why am I so rich? Why am I so rich? Now go ahead and ask yourself that question. Why am I so rich? Now, what's your brain doing? It's searching for an answer. It's searching for an answer. Now, everybody here listening to the sound of my voice knows about the law of sowing and reaping, right? As you sow, so shall you reap. What you focus on grows. What you give energy to grows. Now, what are most people doing in their lives? Asking lousy questions. How come I'm such a loser? How come I can't do anything right? How come I'm so stupid? Why does everybody else have a bigger practice than me? How come I can't get more patients? Why does nothing ever work out? Now, you ask lousy questions and you get lousy answers, and that means a lousy life. And I said, now, wait a minute, I think I just invented something. And so I had to give it a name. And so the name that I gave it was afformations. Afformations, not affirmations, but afformations. Now, let me show you how that works. The word affirmation comes from the Latin word firmare. Firmare, which means to make firm. Okay? Now, the word afformations that I invented, and by the way, it's perfectly legitimate to invent a new word to describe something. Right? When we have a new technology or a new way of looking at the universe, we have to have a new word sometimes. So, in fact, if I had said the words to you DVD or CD-ROM or even internet or software, a very short time ago in human history, these words had no meaning because there was no context. Right? So we have a new technology, a new word. This is a new technology of the mind. Okay? So the word afformations comes from the Latin word formare. F-O-R-M-A-R-E. Formare. Which means to form. To form or give shape to. So here's the question. What if you're making something firm, but in the wrong form? That would be called a life you don't want. Right? So that's how we can take conscious control of the questions that we're asking and take control of our lives.